Now, we already discussed about the man, the myth, the legend, which is Darth Vader in Fortnite. If you haven't seen my previous video on it, I urge you to check it out. The madman is using slurs. He is doing a tier list of the races. In other words, he is edgy and fun. And in a sanitized world where everything is corporate, safe, and squeaky clean, it is a breath of fresh air to see people laughing and having fun at an AI issuing death threats. And then it's also fun to see the other people laughing at the morons pearl clutching because an AI was sending death threats. Like, let's be real. What is the harm in a computer program, an NPC, a non-real entity, saying that they're going to come to your house and force choke you? Like, you need to be an absolute retard to think that there is a harm there and that that should be removed from society because it's too dangerous. Darth Vader with a lightsaber decapitating people? Hell yes. Him saying that he's going to come to your house and force choke you, that's extremely dangerous for our democracy. And so, Darth Vader, huge success. People are enjoying it. People want more of it. And then you have the cheeky little shits from SAG-AFTRA, right? The Hollywood Writers Union. And they're really upset. Now, at first, I thought that they're upset because someone is using the likeness of an actor. Some people find that creepy. I personally don't. You know, I'm starting to find creepy people who find other things creepy because those people are killjoys. Like, they are dedicating their entire life to ruin entertainment and to make sure that we don't have any fun. That's creepy as fuck. I don't care if an AI uses the likeness of an actor. If they signed a contract, if they got paid, if they made a deal, then let the AI use their likeness. Who fucking cares? Oh, but what if their family sees it? Okay, we must protect their family by making sure they don't have access to television there, if it's that brutal. I am sick and tired of, like, trying to shape the entire human race amongst the wishes of a few, right? So, initially, I thought that this is what the video is going to be about, is that I'm going to show the middle finger to SAG-AFTRA for them bitching about the fact that an AI is using the likeness of Darth Vader. When, again, there are so many video games and other NPCs in other universe using the likeness of Darth Vader, like no one cared up until now, but we need to treat the AI like it's some mystical device, as if it's some magical equipment of divine or demonic origin that has to be regulated. But it turns out that no, this is not the actual reason that they're upset. It's got nothing to do with the AI using the likeness of Darth Vader. In fact, they're saying that we celebrate the right of our members and their estates to control the use of the digital replicas and welcome the use of new technologies to allow new generations to share in the enjoyment of those legacies and renowned roles. However, we must protect our right to bargain terms and conditions around use of voice that replace the work of our members, including those who previously did the work of matching Darth Vader's iconic rhythm and tone in your video game. Right? So the reason they're upset is not because of the technology, it's not because of what the actor who passed away is now in a game. No. The reason they're upset is that they're not getting money. They're not getting paid. And I gotta say, I have never seen in my life cheeky little shits that have balls this big. Like, first of all, you gotta understand, this is not the threat of a lawsuit. This is not a letter of litigation. This is them coming out and publicly saying this. Like, they want you to know. Why do they want you to know? It's so that you shed a tear for them. It's so that a tear can be milked from your cock as you're looking and you're realizing the wrongness in the world. Like, someone used a voice in an AI and these poor Hollywood talented writers didn't get paid. Don't you care? Well, I'm pretty sure Hassan Piker cares, right? Like, he supported these chuckleheads. I want you to understand, there is absolutely no good movie coming out this year. I'm not even kidding, right? Like, spent my New Year's thinking about what am I going to do this year. And I tried to think, is there any interesting video games coming out? Are there any interesting movies, TV shows? Fucking nothing. I mean, it was the Terrifier, I think. I wanted to see that. And that was kind of good. But, like, other than that, nothing. Like, cultural stagnation. Absolute dead zone when it comes to entertainment. A lack of entertainment, you may say. And who's responsible for this? These writers. These writers write jokes that make themselves. If you actually watched the atrocity called Rings of Power Plus Privilege, there's an episode where the Numerians are upset that the elves are taking their jobs. And the elves, they don't sleep, they don't tire, they live for thousands of years. So, like, why would anyone hire a Numerian instead of a elf or a blacksmith? But the TV show treats them as if they're MAGA supporters. They're dumb, uneducated, bigoted, right? Like, the TV show treats them as evil people. And then the Hollywood writer's strike happens. And what are they striking about? Oh, the AI. A system that doesn't sleep, doesn't tire, and holds libraries worth of knowledge. And they can outcompete a Hollywood writer. They can't outcompete a good writer, right? Like, we're setting the stage here, a Hollywood writer. The AI just dominates. And all of a sudden, you know, the writers become the Numerians of their story. And the irony is lost on them. They generally don't understand why people don't like them. Like, they're making subtle hints and subtle virtues, inserting them into their shows, into their movies, trying to send political messages. And when people integrate those political messages, they don't understand why everyone is giving them the middle finger. Right? Like, how greedy can you get? Why should you get paid? You know, it's interesting that they don't care about the family of the guy, right? Like, they should say, well, you know, maybe the family of the actor should get paid. Because at the end of the day, they're not making a legal argument. They're making a moral argument. They're basically talking about this in public. So they want someone to cry over this shit. Anyway, I just found it interesting. I absolutely love the Darth Vader in the video game Fortnite. I hope that this is going to be the future. Like, we're going to have more integrated AIs in NPCs because it's extremely funny, especially if the AI is edgy and politically incorrect. And these chuckleheads are trying to prevent that. Doesn't really matter though, right? Because Fortnite is an online game, fine. But you're going to have like offline games where people are just going to mod and patch the AI anyway. So you may have an AI that's completely original, not associated with Hollywood at all, and then someone patches it and makes it into Mickey Mouse. And it's a mod, doesn't belong to any company, right? Who do you sue? Some random guy on Nexus Mods? Good luck with that. And so, I don't think they thought this through. I don't think they're going to get what they expect, but they're trying. And it's cute. Let me know what you guys think, though. And as usual, I'll see you in the comment section. Take care.